Why is China building new villages along its border?
In about 2010, 2012, Chinese scholars who were working on China's northeastern border, Vietnam in the south and Korea in the northeast, began to get nervous about the security implications of what they called the hollow village syndrome, so the hollow village syndrome, which meant that villagers from border areas were leaving their homes to go and work in towns, something that China's been very much encouraging. And these scholars said this is a security risk. This could let people from across the border come into China. It could spread anti-Chinese ideas and so on. And by about 2016, Xi Jinping himself had picked up this idea and started making border security a major issue, particularly for China's Tibet policy. And so in 2017, the Chinese began this policy of building new villages along the borders of Tibet and also Xinjiang, Yunnan, and other areas as a security measure to strengthen their borders.
Do these villages help China solidify its territorial claim along its border with India?
The villages have some benefit for the military in their dealings with India, in their operations against India. They provide some logistical support, some bases for operation, but actually it's roads that are most important for the military. And the villages are along roads, but you could have the roads without villages. So this is why some observers are saying that the villages, in terms of India, are really a kind of provocation. They're a kind of psychological, I don't want to say warfare, but they're a psychological tool.
Is there a parallel between China's border villages and Beijing's islands constructed in the disputed South China Sea?
They refer to this as salami slicing, which is what happens in the South China Seas. You progress by a very small move at a time so that the other side can't justify a military response. It's not quite the same on the India border because they're not really so much about grabbing territory with these villages.